Hello everyone, I have some bad news. So, I just finished the finale of Krokotopia. We literally just defeated Croctopia, and I go ahead and I look over at the recording, right? Because I'm trying to look at the time. I'm not recording. Alright, so there's going to be some lost media, I guess. Let me explain what we did, and I'll just call this I'll just title this the finale of Croc. I mean, hey, we're still in Croc, we're still doing quests. You know what I'm saying? I didn't fully finish it before I realized, but yeah, I mean, we're probably gonna be starting on Marleybone today. But I'll title this the finale of Croc. But yes, I went and beat this, and I forgot to hit record. I guess I've been starting a timer on my phone to see how long the recording is, and I guess I started that, and then in my brain I was like, okay, I started the recording, but I didn't. Wow, that is super frustrating. But I want to work on being able to push through things when things don't go right. You know what I'm saying? There'd be a time in my life where something like this would happen, and then I would just stop doing the walkthrough. But that thought didn't even cross my mind this time, which I'm happy about. So the goal, in today's episode, oh my gosh, I really did just sit there and talk for like 40 minutes. And it didn't matter. But hey, we got a ton done in that. It was a 49-minute, 45-second episode. Literally as long as I'm trying to make them. So, got a bunch of stuff done. But yeah, we're still in Croc finale. But we did beat Croctopia. We did already defeat her. So yeah, we're almost done with Croc. You know what I'm saying? So let's head back to Krokotopia and see how it's going. No way. Alright, Wiz. Let's hop back in. You know what I'm saying? Wow, that really did frustrate me, though. So there's going to be like a bit of a gap. So I hope the people, however many people are like locked in on this walkthrough, y'all are going to be okay to make it through that part on your own. It was basically just a lot of me using Morgana's Requiem. You know what I'm saying? Just getting through things, so. I mean, man, let's go ahead and talk to Krokotopia.
Amazing. By defeating her, you stopped the Tut army. You have done very well, young wizard. Thanks to your efforts, I can now rest in peace. I'm sorry you did not find the Croconomicon, but when you do, I can think of no better person to protect it than you. The strangers here fought bravely against the Tut army and should know you have ended the threat. Return to the surface and report your success.
Oh my gosh, that is just crazy that I wasn't recording. Like, what? But hey, Croc finale, yo. Finale of Croc.
So, you've defeated the mighty Krokotopia, have you? You're fast becoming the stuff of legend, young wizard. Without a leader, the Tut should be easy to manage now. As much as you helped me, I must seem pretty ungrateful. Here's what I can do. It's something inside the sarcophagus of the souls you're looking for, eh? A book, right? We ship the sarcophagus off to the Royal Museum on Marleybone with some other artifacts. Take this Marleybone spiral key and go through the spiral door to Marleybone. Private Kinchley will help you find that book you're after. You've got to recover it before it's used for evil.
Yeah, I can't believe we didn't even get the Croconomicon. You know what I'm saying? Like, what? Alright. Let's head to Marleybone. So much for the Croc finale. We were in there for like 3 minutes. But, oh well.
Private Kinchley gives you a winning salute.
Welcome to Marleybone, Wizard. I'm under orders to direct you wherever you need to go. The sarcophagus? You'll need to speak with the curator in the museum. He'll know how to help.
Alright, let's head to Clancy Pembroke. Marleybone needs a nice little graphical update. It's pretty rough. It's still cool though.
Yes. We received the sarcophagus, and it is currently being processed for display. I'm sorry. You cannot see the sarcophagus even if the Croconomicon is within it. It's extremely fragile. We can't have the general public rummaging through the museum. Go talk to Mayor Pimsbury at Digmore Station. Only he can make exceptions.
Okay. I can't believe, dude. Yo, y'all, give me 1 second. Let me make sure I wasn't recording on that last episode. Let me make sure. Just give me 1 second. Okay. I was not recording. From what I can see, I don't see it in my files. Well, we gotta move on. Gotta move forward. What level are we? Level 21. Or level 18 in the last episode. We've been getting levels, bro. But that's a lot of plot that I missed. That's what I'm sad about. Alright. Let's head to Mayor Pimsbury. Yeah, I think that'll be interesting that this is called the finale of Croc. But then, like, at least we are in Croctopia for the beginning. You know what I'm saying? And then hopefully y'all will listen to my explanation and it makes sense.
Hello there. How can I help you? Ah, you seek the Croconomicon. I assure you, the safest place for it in all of Marleybone is in the museum itself. The museum is protected from most magic, but I cannot say the same for the streets. We're struggling with a gang uprising, you see. I dare not let anything out of the museum until the streets have returned to normal. But perhaps if you were to help with that problem. Sherlock Bones is investigating the O'Leary gang. He's working with the Yard, coordinating efforts from the air station. Speak with him, then we will see about your Croconomicon.
Okay. Sherlock Bones.
No need to explain. It's elementary. You come from Wizard City, and the mayor sent you to help investigate the O'Leary gang. Let's begin at once. Something's afoot in our fair city, and I've deduced the O'Learys are behind it, perhaps working for a far more sinister and hidden enemy. We must leave no stone unturned. I've had occasion to work with one called Ms. Conrail. Seek her out in Hyde Park and learn what you may.
Okay, I will do that. Hyde Park. Interesting. All right.
Boone sent you, has he? Even a great detective needs a hand now and then, eh? Oh, I'm nothing special. I just keep an eye on the neighborhood. That's how I learned an O'Leary is willing to part with some inside information. I've arranged a meeting with Baxter, but he's afraid the other O'Learys will catch on. A wizard like you should put him at ease. Meet Baxter at the greenhouse near the fountains. He should give the goods on whatever those O'Learys are after.
All right, let's go ahead and find Baxter. Real quick, we'll remove the Bugiles from our deck. All right, let's find this guy.
I've got you now.
You got me. Let's go ahead and blade up. All right, No power pip. We'll go and trap. Alright, we can probably just hit through the weakness. Okay, that'll do decent damage. There we go. All right, to Miss Conrail.
An ambush? The O'Learys must be getting wise to us. Imagine if I had gone to meet Baxter. Good thing you were there. Let's find Baxter before the O'Learys do. A little birdie told me the location of a few of his hideouts. Go look for him in each safe house. Be careful, love.
Alright, I want to real quick leave a marker here and then go grab an astromancy jewel. Let me make sure we have a slot for it. Yep, yes we do. Alright. So they did release a patch, which, here I'll show you. I'll go to Ambrose, Area 1, and this is what I said right when the game came out. I was like, yo guys, just wait for them to release a patch, they'll fix it. But let me show you guys the commons. If y'all remember how bad the lag was. Look at this. I can run through. It's not beautiful, but it works. You know what I'm saying? So, big deal. Alright, heading to the shop. And we're going to purchase this. Go here, fix jewels. Move to the square sockets. And affix it. Affix. There we go. So now we can use Deer Knight. Awesome. It's not the best Deer Knight, but still nice to have as another option. But I would have rathered it be the overtime. Alright, let's head to the south safe house. Oh, actually. Actually, yeah, that's fine. Let's go. What does that sound? Just some Marleybone things.
You're not Baxter. You'll regret meeting me, you will.
So we actually don't have to fight these guys. Let's take a look. Let's go to the green teleporter. And it's nearby. Gotta enter a sigil for this one, holy. Alright.
We can't lose him. Try to stop him before he gets away.
Can't do that to me, bro. Alright, where's the east safe house? That is just a run from here. Okay. We got that, though. And I sure like the music. And then I'm just going to keep my Croctopia stitch on, just because this is the finale of Krokotopia, technically. And then next episode, I'll have Marleybone stitch for the part 1 of Marleybone, technically. Sorry about that, y'all.
Ha! You won't find Baxter here, but you will find your end.
Sure.
More ambushes? Baxter must have the real goods on the O'Learys. No matter, we'll save him. I've got a bloke who might know where Baxter is.
A bloke?
Won't part with information nice and easy, though. I don't condone it, but a spot of the old rough and tumble might be in order. Find Willie Marks beyond the garden, defeat him, and he'll tell us what we need to know.
How does she know I'm like that, though? That's the thing. Alright, in case you guys are always wondering why I keep opening my book, I'm looking to see which teleporter is the closest. You know what I'm saying? And so some people just like try all the teleporters. It's like, why are we doing this? Alright, Willie Marks. So he'll have some decent health. I know that.
What a pathetic excuse for an opponent you are, Wizard.
Wow. Alright. Let's go ahead and blade. He got us with the fire trap. This will be a fire blade. We're going to use our death blade. And then next turn we'll go ahead and death trap. So let's go ahead and use that now. Death trap on Willie Marks. And that should kill. Boom. All right, Willie Marks, tell me what I need to know.
Now why did I go tangling with a wizard? All right, you got me. I know where Baxter is. They're keeping him at the old Hyde fraternity house, but you'll never have him. It's locked up tight.
All right, let's head back to Miss Conrail.
Willie said we'd never get Baxter out of the old fraternity house. I know something he doesn't. If he's there, the big mugs haven't had a chance to get their claws into him. Great job, Wizard. We'll find him yet. Can't save Baxter if we can't get through the door. As it so happens, I know a few scoundrels who have the right tools. We can't give up on Baxter now. Defeat the hooligans around here and pick up some lockpicks. I won't tell a soul.
All right, let's find the hooligans. We gotta defeat 3. So hopefully we'll just find someone else in a battle with 2. We can bring in a 3rd. Yeah, there's 2 right here. No! Are we serious? Are we serious, bro? How? Alright, whatever. Bro, I'm still mad about missing. I just literally sat down and, like, before this episode, I sat down and recorded a 49-minute episode. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. Now I have, like, PTSD that I'm just not recording. That's crazy. It's just like, yeah, you can't go back and redo it. I would if I could. I literally so would. Or I guess I could, like, remake the character and then, like, I'd be like, what are we doing? Crit. But this, like, we need a whole nother battle. Alright, we'll just hop in one on our own now. Alright. Let's go ahead and blade. We'll go and pass. And more Ganth. Alright, back to Miss Conrail.
You managed it, did you? Regular lot of convicts with all these lockpicks, aren't they? No time to muck around. Take these lockpicks to the Hyde Fraternity House in the upper left-hand corner of your map. Find Baxter before the O'Learys know we found him. Go quickly.
Alright, where's Baxter? The frat house. We're gonna have to potion up soon. Hey, we got 3 potions though, that's nice.
Ow! I'm being kidnapped! Don't let the metal men take me!
You will not have this one, wizard. We must return with him to our master. Resistance is futile.
Alright. Blade. Let's see what he's up to. Pass. Thundersnake. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna trap the boss. And we're gonna Mordiv.
Please don't let her...
Alright, we're gonna head back to Miss Conrail.
They took Baxter. Well, I know you did all you could. Maybe there is still hope. Tell Mr. Bones that the clockwork has Baxter. Maybe he can sort the whole thing out. Best of luck, wizard.
Alright. Let's head back to the balloon car. And hop on the plane. We'll go ahead and skip the ride. And go find Sherlock Bones. How much XP do we need to level up? Got it.
A clockwork kidnapped Baxter? It would seem that we have touched a nerve with them, and they're becoming bold. But all is not lost. I've heard rumors about those metal men lurking over by Chelsea Tower. The game is still afoot, my friend. We have much work to do. If we are to locate Baxter, we must call upon Miss Marfley over in Chelsea Court. She keeps an eye on that neighborhood and knows what goes on over there. I have heard her speak of those clockworks by the Chelsea Tower. Seek her out at once.
Alright, let's go seek out Miss Marfley. And she's right by the balloon car, so...
I'm honored that Mr. Bone sent you to me on such important business in this time of crisis.
Miss Marley smiles with an amused twinkle in her eye.
I certainly expected he would not perform the honor himself. If your man was taken by a clockwork, the solution is quite simple. Go look inside the clock tower.
I guess you make it sound like simple, but we'll see.
Eyes peer through a hole in the door, and a voice issues from inside. Password? No password, no entry.
Well, guess we can't enter.
Password? Curious. This may require more effort than I thought. A gentleman with unsavory friends owes me a favor. His world insists on a show of power, so I must leave that to you. Find William Pugsby by Chelsea Tower. Tell him I sent you, and he'll help you with the password.
Is that true? William Pugsby.
All right, you may be a wizard, but I don't talk to just anyone. But if Ms. Marley sent you, I'll hear you out. You want to get into the tower, do ya? Shakes O'Leary changes the blasted password whenever he pleases. Sure, I associate with O'Leary's, but I'm as decent as they come. That Shakes is a right loon. Defeat Shakes at his hideout at the street, and he won't change the password out from under you.
Okay. Let's do that. There's definitely a teleporter. Yep. All right. Let's go ahead and potion up. What if I fizzle? You know what I'm saying?
You want to play rough? Okay. Say hello to my little friend Bruiser.
Hi. Gonna go ahead and death trap. Ooh, the Bruiser could, Oh, I should have bladed. Totally should have bladed. It's not... It might not matter, but... Blading would have been the better move. Yep, blading would have been the better move, 100%. Like, I would have just Morganthed right now. Yeah, now this guy death shielded. Dude. We'll go in Deer Knight. Crit. Deer Knight's sick, though. It won't kill through the death shield, but it'll definitely kill the boss. And it puts on a weakness after, so that's really nice, actually. I will go ahead and wand move. And then we'll Morgantz. Nice. So yeah, it is nice that we have Deer Knight and Morganth now. They work well together. Let's head back to Miss Marley. And then to the teleport hub. And then to William Pugsby.
Brilliant. With Shakes gone, no one can change the password. Bad luck he didn't have it on him. Shakes would have sent out the last password to the big muckers. That's not me, I'm decent. I wager Timmy Icepick has the password. Let's just say you don't want him to reach the clock tower before you. Defeat Timmy Icepick at the opposite end of the neighborhood. He'll have your password.
Okay. Real fast, we are going to head to Dworgen and go learn Feint. It's a good move that we're going to want to learn. But look at this, even in like the super crowded areas, we can still run around. It's great. It used to be super annoying to have to go through the commons. It's not pretty, but it works. Train. 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 Alright. I'm gonna remove the dream golems and vampires. Remove the what do we remove, dude? Like remove the death prism unless we need it? I don't know. Honestly, like, we don't need a wand move. That's what we don't need. We can just hit through weaknesses.
Young wizard, yeah.
Nope.
Hello, you.
I'm not going to do that on camera, but that is the quest for Curse. So I'll go ahead and do that later. For now, let's go ahead and take on Timmy Icepick. There we go. Guess these guys aren't hopping in.
Don't be surprised if you find yourself a little chilly after this battle.
That's true. So we're gonna use Feint first off. Is that a tower shield? Great. Got a trap. Then we're gonna blade. Okay, that was big. Dang, bro. Whoa. We got 600 health. Okay, okay. Let's Morganth. So this will definitely kill the minion. Nice. All right. Let's see how much this does to the boss. Crit. Easy. Boom. Got him.
Hey, I can't believe I was put on ice by such a little wizard. You don't tell anyone, okay?
You find a piece of paper with today's date and a password.
Ooh. There we go. We are in need of some potions. Actually, we are going to go get some potions. I'm not going to do the game. I'm just going to buy them. There we go. And port back to Miss Marley. All right.
Thanks for that. They must be on to us. Right, you've got the password. Afraid it's gotten too dangerous for me. We can't all be wizards. I pay my debts, I do. Tell Ms. Marley I did what you asked. Best of luck, wizard.
All right, go back to Miss Marley.
I'm glad William Pugsby could help you, but I'd rather not know what you had to do to get it. I've been observing the clock tower. There's no better time than now to rescue your man.
My man?
Use the password and enter the clock tower. Take care.
All right, that was easy. Already got the password. This will probably be the final thing of our
Eyes peer through a
Krokotopia
hole in the
finale.
door, and a voice issues from inside. Password? Once you give the password, the door creaks open.
But yeah, we still got the Croctopia fit on. We started the epic Krokotopia finale.
What? You're not supposed to be here. I'll have to dropkick you into next week.
All right, buddy. Let's go ahead and blade up. Ooh, weakness off the bat. All right. Then we'll go ahead. Oh, we don't have a wand move. We don't have a wand move. Okay. We'll go ahead and trap the Potbelly. What is this? Another weakness. Perfect. So one wand move wouldn't even have done it. And we'll go ahead and Morgan it. There we go. Oh, he's still alive? What? It's nice we have those Dark Sprite treasure cards.
I thought I'd seen my last day. I can't thank you properly, so I won't. At least not now. I hear Mr. Bones will pay for my information. The O'Learys have a big plan. You'll see. But they got designs on me as well. I should be going. Give my thanks to anyone who helped find me.
All right, you guys. That is going to be the end of the Croctopia finale. I appreciate you guys working with me through the hassles. But, hey, thank you guys for watching. And we will get our Marleybone stitch, start our Marleybone for real tomorrow. All right. See y'all.